That's a very important question, yes. The limits of, or what defines disobedience to parents from the Islamic point of view. In general, you have to do your utmost to please and obey your parents. However, this is not without limits. The first and foremost limit is that this should not entitles any disobedience to Allah Almighty. That is number one. So there is no obedience to anyone when it is against the obedience of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is the first limit to it. The second one is when there is no harm upon you from that obedience. If there is harm, then we have two different points. Whether there is benefits for your parents from this or not. If they need it, and this is required, and the limit of harm upon you is tolerable, then you should still obey them. If there are no benefits for them, they don't need it, regardless of what type of harm upon you, you are not obliged to obey. So, obedience to parents is limited with two things. Them being in need of it, or there is a benefit for them from that order, and the second one, there is no harm upon you from that. If these conditions are there, you have to obey. If either one of them is not there, you don't have to obey. Is it clear? So this is the summary of the points of obedience to parents from the Islamic point of view. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best.